So another thing I wanted to split this video up about is fasting. I'm gonna make this one short. I don't want to make it too long, but fasting. So I don't know if my finger was on the microphone. So fasting is what I'm gonna make this one about. So when it comes to fasting, I think a lot of people are into it. You just got to be careful. Not in a bad way. Don't worry about it. If anything happens, you just need to be rehydrated and get some electrolytes. That's it. But nonetheless, when you're fasting, what happens is you're flushing especially if you're doing just a water fast, you're flushing so much stuff out. The water is indiscriminatory, in the sense that your kidneys flush out everything too, which is to say your electrolytes, your mineral balance, your vitamin balance, whatever enzymatic processes that is needed for the kidneys to actually function. So if you are doing a fast, if you are doing a fast, if you want to fast, especially if you're doing just a straight water fast, and if you're drinking a lot of water, usually a water fast is more, the way you would want to do a water fast is you don't even want to really drink a lot of water. That's not how a water fast works. So when I hear people, like I had a situation, somebody told me they did a fast. I don't know exactly what kind. I'm guessing a water fast, which, because what else are you going to do? You know, drinking water is not an issue. What I'm guessing is this person took too much water, and that flushed out all of the electrolytes. They had went to the hospital, and I was like, "Yo, don't trip. It's gonna hurt, but it's just because you dehydrated, simply because your body's not able to process it because you don't have no electrolytes." So I told her that's what they was gonna do when you go to the hospital. Sure enough, after she was done, she was like, "Yep, that's what they did." It's like it's not rocket science. My point is um, the fast. So what you want to do? This is a good thing to do. Again, you just got to monitor yourself. Usually, like I said, a water fast is you don't drink much water at all. I'm talking maybe a cup. So if you are going to fast on a 3-day type level, which is not easy to do, but if you are disciplined enough to do it, um, you don't want to drink much water at all. Maybe about a cup throughout the entire day, like a little couple of sips throughout the entire day of that one cup, or yeah, a glass of water. But in the meantime, in that way, you're not flushing out all your electrolytes or anything like that. You're not overtaxing your system. Um, uh, but mainly, a secret is get you some fulvic acid. It's like a brown little powder. You can probably even get it from a botany place, like a grow place. Like if it's some where they got soil and stuff like that, they might have it. It comes in liquid form and it comes in powder form. Either one is fine. I would prefer the powder because it feels like something is happening. So I would get some powder form of fulvic acid, and it won't break your fast because your digestive system is not active, but your full mineral profile would be, as well as basically your full mineral profile. So that way you won't have a issue to where you drunk too much water and flushed out your electrolytes in your mineral system. So you'll have enough. So that's just a quick tip if you want to fast. So if you ever want to fast, make sure you don't drink too much water. A cup is fine. You can drink more than that, obviously, but you don't want to overdo it to where you're pissing out all of your electrolytes. And then on top of that, even on top of the fulvic acid, if you don't have fulvic acid, I would suggest that. But if you don't have fulvic acid, just use pink salt. A pinch is all you need of the fulvic acid, because I'm a scientist. I like to experiment. I would take as much as you want of that. You know what I mean? As long as it doesn't affect your gut. Um, I wouldn't want any motility in my gut, so I wouldn't take too much of the powder. I wouldn't want my stomach to feel anything. I just want the powder to hit my bloodstream and get systemic. So, quick tip for fasting.